Oh, great. Now you're getting pretty yourself shut up. I see how it is.
I kind of like the Cowboy action. I like the Ruger Vaquero.
Yeah. I give everything a shake.
What do you think?
I like it. It's got little kick compared to 45 and everything. Once you get lighter Cowboy loads, it's actually going to be even lighter at the recoil.
Yeah,
so
the 38
easy.
special.
And I think that the grips, the only issue with that is the way that the actual engraving is done on them digs into my hand and just rubs it. You're thinking that I'm just doing all this to get, these wood grips, but it's not. It really does hurt.
You just pushing for wood grips.
It doesn't kick much, but it hurts still.
You're just pushing for wood grips.
Wood grips or gloves, you see? Gotta get something.
Yeah, you want wood grips.
Yeah, I like wood grips. Wood or nothing.
Well, I like it. It makes you more of a connoisseur of the ammo that you're shooting.
It does.
It slows you down. It makes you concentrate a little bit on the shots. Even when you're shooting fast, it's nothing compared to like the 1911 9mm shooting, the full auto pistol. So
you cannot compare a revolver to a 1911 or any other semi-automatic because, especially with the Vaquero, you have to cock it each time you're going to fire. And if you don't, with some of them, you have to pull the trigger back and it takes forever and ever and ever. And it really makes you slow down and think about what you're doing instead of just pulling the trigger repeatedly until you're out of bullets, which is kind of my issue. But I'd rather not talk about myself right now. I want to make other people feel bad, right?
You hand her a loaded pistol. She just thinks, oh, you want me to unload it?
Yeah.
Just pull the trigger and unload it.
Yep.
But this is my first real experience. Definitely her first experience, and my son's first experience with a single action revolver. I've fired a few before, but I've never owned one before. The Ruger Vaquero is the first single-action revolver I've owned and fired extensively. And I like it more than I thought I would. It's part of the reason I didn't get a single-action revolver sooner, is I just didn't know if it's going to be fun. And wanting to do cowboy action with the family here kind of pushed us toward it. And now that I've used it a little bit, it would even make a good training pistol, especially for a very green shooter who's moving up the first time from a .22. A single action revolver would make a good training pistol. It's safe. When they pull the trigger, they're going to pull it one time, and they can't accidentally pull it a second time, so you don't have to deal with, I'd still load one round, but even as they get more experience and load more rounds, you don't have to worry about them injuring themselves by accidentally pulling the trigger a second time, which has happened recently with a Smith & Wesson 500. A girl was given one, she wasn't able to handle it, and for whatever reason they loaded all, I don't understand, but obviously somebody had a lapse in judgment. They loaded more than one chamber for her to fire at the first time. The Smith & Wesson 500 is a very powerful firearm, and if you put heavily loaded rounds in it, it's even worse. And I'm sure, being on here, there's several stories. You've seen the news story. She ended up injuring herself fatally. So a single action revolver is going to enter kind of my thought stream as a good training pistol, something that you can give a new shooter and feel confident that they're going to fire the one round, get used to the firearm, get used to the feel of it. And even as they progress until they reach a point where they're really good and you feel confident in moving them up to a semi-automatic pistol, a single action revolver I think is going to be a real good option. Yep. So I think you're going to see more of that as we have new shooters come out. They give us permission to film them and put them on YouTube. And I think you're going to see the single action revolver get used more as we do that. So,
yep.
What do you want to see next?
Well, for instance, I could shoot him with a water gun. Yeah. But middle of winter. Anybody? Come on.
Surprised you didn't want to get the paintball gun out.
Don't give me ideas.
Or the airsoft.
That would be better.
I've been shot with both of those before. It's
Yeah.
not great, but we got plenty of woods out here. We can have a paintball contest one day.
I won't be attending that because I don't want to get hit with paintballs.
No, I'll just turn the kids loose in the forest. I'll take the paintball and go find them. We'll play tag.
Good luck finding me.
I know where to find you. You'll be in your bedroom reading or
True.
sneak back in.
True.
Anyway, y'all have a good day.
You too. Or not. I'm so. Okay, bye. I'm insane.
Comment
Rate?
and subscribe.
It's the one word thing. You're supposed to say and then I say subscribe. Whatever. Comment, rate, and subscribe.
Comment, rate, and subscribe.
Are you copying me?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna turn this thing off or say something else stupid.